This is how I start preparing my yam sauce process. It is a very simple method, but it really brings out the best flavor in all of the fresh ingredients.
This is how I start cutting my yam small, making sure each piece is the right size so everything cooks evenly for the meal later today.
To start, make sure your water is at a steady boil, then add your yam cubes and let them simmer until they are perfectly tender and soft. To get the perfect consistency for this sauce, I start by blending the tomatoes and onions on a low setting, then gradually increase the speed. To start, I always heat up the oil until it is shimmering before adding the onions and tomatoes together, letting them saute until they are perfectly softened. This is how I start adding my spices, crayfish, stockfish, and seasoning to the stew, making sure everything is perfect.
This is how I start mixing the yam together with the stew, making sure every single piece is perfectly coated in this rich, savory tomato base.
I am just adding these fresh vegetables to finish off the dish, and it looks and smells absolutely delicious, and I hope everyone enjoys. This turned out absolutely perfect. The flavors are so balanced and the textures are just right. I am so happy with how. Why did the chef bring a ladder to the kitchen? Because they wanted to reach the high shelf for those delicious spices to make this yam sauce even better.